Is that the wrong one? Nope. There we go. What color? Whew. Oh my gosh. Looks like red. Nope. Switch. Burn, baby, burn. Is that even the right color?
Kamaru!
Oh, I didn't know.
Toko!
Kamaru! Toko!
Kamaru and I are not alone. As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all. I found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Kamaru?
Yeah, me too!
Hope Truth Bullet.
Hope lives on!
Hope lives on, guys.
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope. That's...
Oh boy.
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed! This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed.
Uh-huh. I don't know.
So are you gonna
I wonder.
kill Monica? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monica is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Huh?
My voice is very
Hand it
deep
over.
now. Oh, she gave us the key.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future Foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monica has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair.
Yak all you want. Let's go, Kamaru.
Monica miscalculated. I overestimated you, though I guess Monica was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monica tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Wow.
Don't mess with me. An ending without hope or despair, Monica will definitely... Huh?
Oh. Oh.
Ah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall! I gotta get out of here! Hey, Kotoko?
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now. I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
Oh, her brother.
Big brother? Don't you want to take your revenge on Monica? Don't you want to kill Monica? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
This dude's gonna have one of Junko's arms. I bet he's gonna show it to her now.
Hope, despair, I don't care anymore.
Oh, come on, dude!
So this is what despair feels like. Wasn't that?
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. What happened?
This game just does not want to end. I'm so sorry that it is past midnight.
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all. Toko,
She's
I'm
not leaving.
staying in this
Yep.
town.
Huh?
I retried 12 times. D. Or dang it!
Cheese. Right until the end, you prove yourself a worthless piece of trash. A student like you requires after-school lessons. I'll train you thoroughly later.
Bonus, obtain 50 monocoins. Absolute despair, girl. It's over. To be continued? Eh? Achievement unlocked. This honor will grow mild. Epilogue? The changing world we made. Let's all watch together. No.
Oh, you're awake? You were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
No.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did it on purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you, so I know you can do it.
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
Gross.
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so? Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely. I hope you can at least have a little fun. I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
Oh, it's Hero! Is that Hero? No way, no, that's not Hero. Is Zuru Kamakura? she said predict, so I immediately thought
I was
like,
waiting to hear
crystal
from
ball. Were you? Yeah, really? Hold on. I'm here.
you. I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Toa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
But Hajime's hair wasn't like that. Wait a sec. Wait. Hajime wasn't he? I know we talked about something like this before, but was he a clone of Izuru? Or was he actually the same person, just they cut his hair in Danganronpa 2?
Yeah, I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
Okay, it was definitely not Hiro.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me, Makoto?
And two, the Hajime we know was an avatar in the Matrix. His real self is that dark, long-haired dude. Oh, so they didn't make him look what he really looked like. Okay,
You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say, but first, let me explain why I'm not there.
Oh, you're not going to tell us?
What are you saying? All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
Oh, come on! I was not bawling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
Why?
Why?
Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I've felt were gone. Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place? It would turn into a war. Just like Monica said.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own. But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared and I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully
Idiot.
optimistic after all this. Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
No, I think I got it from you.
Aww.
Me?
Yeah,
You
we're
were
pals,
with me
me and
all
you.
this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko.
Hajime had all his memories and personality repressed and transformed into the perfect genius. Afterward, Junko turned him into an ultimate despair. So this is the story about how Hajime / Izuru Kamikura at this point got the alter ego Junko AI to put into the Matrix in 2.
For now, I'm going to be fine. This is much better than imprisoned life regardless. So don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here. So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad. Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave.
Aww, they're super
decided
best
to
friends.
be with you too, remember?
Toko,
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
And
Yes,
he's listening to all of
that's
this.
correct.
Oh, there he is.
Huh? Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Master!
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me. And I have my reliable friend Toko. And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere. Right? Maybe even somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up. The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
Seriously. Well, she surprised me before.
Hey, Makoto, you know what we have to do, right? We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own 2 hands.
Oh boy.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Hope keeps going, huh? Fine. I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Is that actually going to be the end? Game. Credits.
誰も切り捨てない何も捨てはしない痛みさえ抱きしめてゆこう絶望を染めるより
Okay. That should be better. I should be coming out above the music. That was pretty awesome. All in all, not bad. Actually, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this game, actually. Other than I did not enjoy how lewd and explicit it was at times with like the subject matter, but it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was really, really good. Kind of wonder who we're gonna see in Danganronpa V3. But that was really, really cool. And thank you for everyone who's still here at 12:30 at night. It's been a 4.5 hour stream. Way longer than I thought this was gonna be. I honestly thought we would have been done by like 10 o'clock. That did not happen. I like this music. It's rockin'. You were determined to beat it. I was. I would not let the despair win. We're gonna let the credits roll here. We're gonna let them finish because I think they deserve it. It was pretty cool. What did y'all think of it? I know that Shadow said that it was all in all not bad. I gotta say, I actually enjoyed it more than Danganronpa 2. But Danganronpa 1 is still my favorite of the 3 games that I've played. Danganronpa V3 we'll move on to at some point. It's just really hard to play a lot of these games like if you try to play them back to back to back. It is one of those types of genres where you can get burnt out easily if it's not something that is like the absolute greatest thing in the world to you. So it'll be a while, but we'll get there eventually. I think the series needs more animated scenes like in this game. Yeah, this one had a lot. It's always cool when it's not just, you know, reading or dialogue the whole time, that we actually got like a visual with it. Yeah, and I thought that they were done really, really well. I'm not crazy about how the sound isn't optimized during cutscenes. Like that was rough. I'm still convinced that Haiji, I wonder if he's going to be in V3 and we're actually going to be able to see that arm of his is not just a broken arm. It's too bad that they didn't show us anything having to do with that, but that dude definitely, I don't know. I hope we see him in V3. Oh, they're showing the transformation of Monica into Junko 2.0. They're showing that on the screen there. You see that? Ooh. And Nagato did say he was gonna make her even better than the original Junko. So, and from the sounds of it, Junko's not dead. Like, was that what we were supposed to gather from Shirokuma and Kurokuma talking? Hello? Game? Usually it goes back to the main screen. That's the alter ego Junko AI from 2. Okay. It froze? I don't think it did. Oh.
All right then. Hey, you aren't ready yet?
Hold on. Let me turn this up just a little tiny bit. Skip event? No.
Don't shout so early in the morning.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
I am so not snoring. But it's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying, Makoto!
Oh no, Toko.
Lies! And if you want
Definitely
to get
lies.
a good night's sleep, why Why don't you go sleep in your own bed? We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh. So you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So ghosts do exist, right?
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault. Come on, let's go. If we don't keep a watchful eye, these people are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
Well, but you're the one who woke up late.
Hey! I told you to wait! Aw, come on, Toki!
Oh. Okay, I guess that was just to show you, like, this is what they do now. This is their life now. Achievement unlocked, an end that repudiated optimism and pessimism. You can now read the spin-off novel Ultra Despair Hagagure. You can now make use of the bonus mode where you can view CGs and listen to back BGMs. By loading the cleared save data with the star, you can check them out. Thanks for playing. Well, you're welcome. Yes. Yep. Took us about 21 hours, so about 3.5 hours more than it said on howlongtobeat.com, which I'm no longer going to take my times from because I'm convinced those times are not correct. But yes, this is all a story to set up Danganronpa 2. Cool. It's just too bad that you don't hear about Kamaro, I think, in 2. Then again, it's been so long since we played that, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they don't mention her. But that was really, really cool. That wraps things up for Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair. Girls, I think I'll still be streaming tomorrow, since tomorrow is a regular stream night. Tonight was a bonus to try and wrap this game up as soon as possible. And it took us almost 5 hours. But yeah, I don't know what we'll move on to. And if I do end up canceling the stream, I'll let you guys know, just because we did stay up late tonight. But I don't know. Gaming is what I do, so more than likely I'll still stream. But I don't know what we're going to play, but we'll figure that out then. With that said, if anyone out there is new to the channel and you want to be informed of when I stream again, make sure to hit that follow button. I tend to stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and we go until about 10 or 11. I do tend to do bonus streams, so also keep your eyes open for that. They've been happening a lot more lately just because I haven't really been doing a whole lot at night since things are kind of still on lockdown around here. So Devil May Cry 4? No. Nope. Too much Devil May Cry. I need to let that simmer for a while, just like this. Like, we're not going to get to V3 for a while. I don't want to burn myself out and hate it. But I'll figure it out. There's like 100 games on the backlog list, so I'm sure we'll find something. But everyone, get some rest. Shadow, Mario, thank you for staying up with me. Now get some sleep, because that's what I'm going to do. And hope you all have a nice night or day, depending on where you are. And hopefully I will see you next time. Peace.